Hey guys, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. This is part 9, where we're beginning our quest through Wonderland.
Yes.
Which is significantly less wonderful than it really is.
Yeah. It's a big letdown.
It seems like it's attempting to be quirky and kind of goofy like Wonderland might be.
Like Wonderland, but it's not. It's really lame.
It's really not capturing the true essence of what Wonderland is.
Yep.
Was that dramatic and airy enough?
It's so small.
No, it was kind of gay.
I never really asked, but what do you think of the voice acting in this game?
It's good.
Must you be so loud?
I mean,
You woke me
a
up.
lot of the characters from like the really old movies, like Wonderland, they're
Good
close.
night.
Uh-huh.
They're really close.
I need a
Yeah.
bit more sleep.
I mean, Wonderlands are like from the.
What do we have to do to grow
I want to say
strong?
it's from the 50s, but I'm not sure if it's.
Try the bottle.
They're
I
actually-
think it's from anywhere between the 40s and like the 60s.
Oh, that's a pretty big margin of error.
It's like 20 years. But you can tell that the immediate difference between like movies that Disney made in the 70s and movies that he made in the 50s. They're
Yeah.
completely different.
A lot of the actors in this game are actually some pretty famous people, like Sora's Haley Joel Osment, as a lot of people know, and Squall is voiced by the guy who plays Angel in Angel and Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
A lot of the people you can recognize too from anime and stuff, like geez, I don't remember who it was.
Well, you've got Quentin Flynn in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, Axel in the second in Kingdom Hearts 2. He's the guy who plays Iruka on Naruto. He plays someone on One Piece, and he's like an extra in Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He also plays Raiden.
yeah.
I never knew he played Iruka. I need to go back and watch some of the episodes so I can catch the parallels.
Yeah, I remember because he's got this kind of voice, like he's got something in his mouth, like, or he's got like pouches of air in there, so it kind of sounds like this or something. I can't do it because I got braces.
Something about me in his mouth.
Shut up.
I let.
But it's a really recognizable voice, and it's like, that sounds really familiar.
He's a pretty good actor too.
So it's like, oh, there we go.
He's a good actor too.
Yeah.
Naruto. Anyway,
Jesus.
that was an impression of Iruka. Was it good?
No, it was horrible.
Anyway, let us continue on our journey to do magical, mystical things with our Keyblade.
Oh my god.
Hey, this is the intro to the Mickey Mouse March. Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
No, I didn't.
That was the intro to the Mickey Mouse Club March.
I have my volume on the video turned down really low.
Go back and watch it after.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you won't.
That rabbit has like bloodshot eyes, like he's high or something.
Well, he just ran a long way for a big fat rabbit.
He had bloodshot eyes in the beginning.
Maybe he is high. Maybe that's why he's late.
I mean, they live in Wonderland. Everything's high.
When you do drugs, you become quite unmotivated. So maybe that's why he's late.
Maybe.
Yep. Is she like this in the actual movie?
Yes,
Is her character like spot on?
pretty much.
I don't know. Alice kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, I mean, her facial animation and
It's
her
non-existent.
eyes, they're really creepy.
It's
looking.
non-existent facial animation, is what it is.
Yeah, she doesn't have any facial animation. Yeah,
So mean. That's what she
it's
said.
gotta be so much fun to like animate villains and big characters.
Yeah.
Where else?
If you're an animator, I mean, it might be tedious for people who don't know how to do it.
Right, but
Yeah, Sora, no facial animation. Why is it?
so they just explained that they. I mean, I guess they explained it again, but they explained that they're not supposed to be meddling in other worlds. So
Yeah.
what Sora is about to do is completely against the rules.
He does this a lot, by the way,
He does that. If he didn't do it, there would be no game.
and he did it a lot. He did a lot more in Kingdom Hearts 2. He completely disregarded all the rules of Kingdom Hearts 2 and just like, fuck
Yes,
it.
like so many great friends.
Huh?
Excuse me, but we know who
He
the
couldn't not meddle in the worlds where he like made friends. Like in Olympus Coliseum, he could not help out Hercules.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
be-
is he like allowed to meddle in terms when it like relates to the Heartless?
They don't know that this relates to the Heartless.
But when it does relate to the Heartless, are they allowed to meddle?
I would assume the only way that they could take care of the Heartless was to meddle.
Because like in Friedlands, when you kill Scar, he's a Heartless.
Right.
So it basically justifies it because he is a Heartless.
But you don't know that.
So I'm guessing in terms of Heartless, he's allowed to screw around.
Oh my
a
god,
bit.
I love the Cheshire Cat.
Is he like this in the movie?
Yeah.
The heck. The Cheshire Cat freaks me out.
He freaks my dad out. My dad hates Alice in Wonderland because of the Cheshire Cat.
Is that word Cheshire actually mean anything?
I think it's someplace in London or something.
Oh.
Or not London, in Britain. I just called the whole country a city.
What?
It's like 12:30 and I'm really tired.
Thomas is gonna have your head.
So is Alex.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. Can't wait for the comments.
Jesus, I'm sorry, British people. I'm
No,
really
you're not.
tired.
We have to add them to a repertoire of insulted peoples. Let's also talk about how they have bad teeth and a fetish for tea.
Oh my god. I have nothing against British people. I'm really tired. I made a really bad mistake. I'm sorry.
It was a horrible mistake, Marley. You should never make something like that.
Yes.
This part of the level actually plays a bit much on the gimmick where you can't open anything or do anything unless you kill all the Heartless in the area.
Pisses me off.
So you have to kill every Heartless before you can do any. You sound really tired.
I am.
Glad we're almost done. I'm tired of listening to your grogginess.
Shut up, bitch.
So yeah, basically there are 4 pieces of evidence you can find in these chests, and they are scattered throughout various places in Wonderland, and one of them is actually kind of hard to get, and I don't know, I don't remember where the rest of them are actually.
You don't have to find them all.
No,
You'll see later what happens.
I will show you what happens. Well, I mean, I'm actually only gonna go with this piece of evidence.
Yeah.
I got extremely lazy and just didn't feel like doing it, so... Wait, doesn't it, like, just increase the probability of you keeping your friends in, the fight?
Yes.
Yes. So that means I just got extremely ridiculously lucky. Marley?
Because, what?
Wait, what? Say that again?
Ask me a question?
I said that means I got ridiculously lucky.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah, you just as long as you get 1 piece of evidence, you can go back and do the trial. It's recommended that you collect, I guess, at least 3. I would
say
say
at least 3.
because the 4th one is pretty hard to get. But you can go with just 1, which is what I'm gonna do here because I just can't be bothered to find the rest of them.
So what happens is you give the piece of evidence. There'll be, I think it's like 5 boxes.
Uh-huh.
You have to pick one that has the evidence in it. And if you pick the one that has the evidence in it, you can keep Donald and Goofy in the fight that comes up next. And if you find one of them will have Donald or Goofy in it.
Uh-huh.
And then you can't use them, or both. And then you can't use whatever character that was in the box.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh yeah, I was about. You just said there's one that has both, right?
Yeah.
I was kind of lost back there. I couldn't figure out where to stand to give the evidence. It's so funny. It's like my 1 piece of evidence and then my evidence. So yeah, I'm feeling the 4th box from the right, bitch.
4th box from the right.
Yes.
I don't know. I probably would have gone. That's from the left.
Oh, left. Shut the fuck up. Wait,
yeah, that's the one I would have gone with. But
wait, why did it open the 2nd box?
I have no idea.
I wasn't standing at that box. Whatever. Anyway, I've just...
Unless it turned around and it opened facing the queen.
I've just done...
it couldn't have because it had the podium in the background.
Luck hacks. This is what it's called, a luck hack. And I pwned the game by luck hacking.
Okay.
Not really. So now what ensues is a fight to the death between you and a bunch of playing cards.
This fight's kind of annoying. I mean, it's not really hard, it's just kind of annoying.
Because you can't actually kill the cards.
Yeah.
The cards will keep attacking you no matter what. Your object, and I had a really hard time locking onto it. Yeah, the object is to kill this tower that's in the center, and that'll bring down the cage that holds Alice.
The cage that supposedly holds Alice.
Yeah, you can briefly incapacitate the cards, but you cannot kill them. They will come back and they can continue to attack you.
Which makes it really useful to have Donald and Goofy with you.
Yeah, because
if you don't have them, this fight is a bitch.
So they can basically stave off the cards for you while you attack the tower.
Yeah, if you don't let him die, Mr. Donald's dead.
Yeah, Donald will die no matter what the hell you do.
Donald's pretty weak.
Well, I mean, that's just a typical, I guess, stereotype among mage characters. They have low HP.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And Goofy is, of course, the tank, and he can take a bunch of hits.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, like, I saw a playthrough of this game, but towards the end of the game, I saw Goofy's health was, like, halfway across the screen.
Yeah, it gets really, really, really big if we level him up.
Yeah, if you like, grind a lot, Goofy's health is, like, ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was, like, literally halfway across the screen. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, my cousin played this and I saw that.
Yeah. So, yeah. After you do this, then you get a cutscene, which is kind of... What's going on? Okay. So we've saved Alice, and now we can continue on our journey.
That, the vulture thingy that's holding the cage is a reference to the movie. They play, golf with these big flamingo things.
She's gone! Who would have guessed?
Yeah, making this entire world completely pointless.
Wait, don't you just leave after this?
No.
You forget where to
Wait,
go.
do you come back to Wonderland? I don't know. I think you do, because I remember you have to go to the Mad Hatter and you find stuff.
Well, alright, that's about it for part 9. We'll see you guys in part 10, where we will continue on our journey to find Alice or something.
See you!